So, okay. We should be going live now. And everything. I need to just now get the game up and running, and then join the server, and then we should be getting ready for the rival swap. It's been a bit since I've actually done a team enduro. It's been a bit, to say the least. Actually, it's not been that long. I mean, I've done GEM not... Oh yeah, right, I did a GEM practice. The race never came because we DNF before that, right? Also, it's fun that rF2 is updating packages when it's literally been... You know, I just launched it a couple minutes ago, you know? You forgot that I literally launched you a couple minutes ago? Fucking piece of shit software. It went like, oh, I need to update even more. It's like, you just did that. It's like, I've launched you once, so why are you updating again when I launch you a second time? You shouldn't be changing jack shit. Get off this. Multiplayer. Not friends. Apparently I have someone on my friends list there's a div 1. Well. Spectate. How many laps remaining?
2, 3.
Okay.
You can come in.
Yeah, I'm loading in.
Are you streaming on Discord?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
On YouTube? Okay. Where do I find that channel?
I mean, I have it in my Discord profile, my channel linked.
You have?
Yeah. And I can post the link as well. Where's the insert button? So, how many laps remaining? Oh, yeah, I can check here. Yeah, I mean, you're just short to 3 laps. That's infuriating. What fuel mix have you been running? That's infuriating to be just short of 3 laps to go. What fuel mix have you been running?
Lead. Race lead.
Roger that. I forgot how you use push to talk right now. Because I so unusually use
I
it.
really don't I don't bother. Since I'm driving race lead, it is what it is when I get in there, so. At this point. It's worth trying to save to do one more. The first one was perfect. I had 0.2.
Yeah, I was just curious what you've been running to know for me. And I don't know what our like fuel targets is and stuff.
Fuel target to 368, I think. I'm never over 365. And we go for medium, right?
I don't know. What have you been using? Medium?
Medium. Triple stint on medium.
I see.
So it's pretty heavy.
Wait, if we were triple stinting, that means I'm getting your seconds, your set now. Because you've been using it for now 4 stints?
No, 3 stints.
So this has been so far 3 stints from the start of the race. I thought this was your 4th stint.
Except for the qualifying. No, this is the 3rd stint.
Yeah, this is the 3rd stint of the race. Okay.
Should I do one more? 1.2? Ah, that's a little bit tight.
Yeah, I mean, when I looked at your stream, you were down to 3 laps on the back straight. So it's just...
No, I come in now.
Yeah, have you do you have me selected?
Yeah.
Medium tires,
Medium tires.
85 liters.
Full tank.
Okay.
Should I go one more? No. No, let's do this. I'm tired. Now I got a group of GTEs in front of me, so it's perfect.
That's a bit late for the pit entry.
Yes?
Because I think we need to be before the yellow strapped line.
Oh,
Whatever. VEC doesn't fucking matter to me.
I can blame it on. I'm sorry. I'm usually a Division 3 driver. Sorry.
I can't care much.
Oh damn! I didn't think about that.
Oh, it like it just gave me the shield numbers. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I just told you, but like, I'm not gonna give a shit if we get a penalty. It's like I'm gonna do what I need to do to get. I'm gonna put. Sorry. I'm gonna put my effort in and try the best that I can, but I don't really care.
Exactly. Yes, the 3 stints without as little incidents as possible. But the track is good and everybody's behaving, so just drive safe and I'll back for the next third.
Oh yeah, right. My MUQU is still wrong. I just heard this boom boom sound from the MUQU plugin because I still have it wrongly configured, so it can't log. I replaced my secondary hard drive with an SSD, and well, it doesn't have the drive anymore to write on.
Okay.
You know what I did forget to configure? Reduce the force feedback strength. That's not good. So I have now... What, like 2.5 hours at maximum force feedback strength. Which is not gonna be too fun, but hey, it's... I mean, my arms are gonna be able to do it, it's just... not conducive to fast driving due to you lose basically all the information because rF2 is... And the problem is because rF2 only has a VEC... Whoa! rF2 has only a vehicle-specific force feedback multiplier, not a just general one to fix this problem, right? And I had it set for this car, it's just that sometimes it unsets it when you update the vehicle set, which has happened. It's the problem with rF2, like shit just unsets itself and you have to reconfigure the settings like 13 times. Okay, race lean. Notice there was the wrong mix. Okay, highlights on. Oh yeah, this is noticeable. I haven't turned a lap of practice before. Also lap 69, nice. Okay. Okay, now it's getting dark. Also the frame rate is deciding to go. God, I haven't missed rF2's shit frame rate. God, I haven't missed so much about this game. Fast loss 51. Let's see how close we can get. Can break later there for sure. I wanted to take a bit more care for tower and not die again. That would be suboptimal. Nobody had. It's just an empty road. I'm always sus of such situations if my internet is dying. But now it's just there's no traffic right now. So what do we get? 53, oof. Slow AF. Need to yeet there in more with more speed. Too slow. Probably better in first. But second is probably better for fuel economy. First fly with 3.8 liters. Come on. Got a cut track there. Not good. Not good at all. Well, only 6 times faster. I need like 2 seconds, I think. 2 seconds is a bit much faster. Although I am operating on fresh tires and a fairly rubber-thin track at this point and clear air. Oh. The handling for this section is so weird.
Hey Lukas, I found your YouTube. Good luck for you. I'll be back later.
Okay. Thanks, Wheel. But it will have to run the fan for the entire stint because we're not 100% full speed back in RF2. Which just isn't the case when I'm doing ACC or something like that. There's just less force feedback running for the wheel. So the wheel has to work more. It should survive it. It sounds way worse because the fan is knocking a bit. So as long as the fan keeps running, everything's fine. How did I lose so much time for that section? Doesn't make sense. What is that make up some time for the final corner then? I should probably use 5th gear rather than quicker. Take a later apex. Just getting there in terms of figuring out the line is just a bit of a challenge. It's not like I have a couple hundred laps on the circuit in general. Battle for that corner. And now I have a GTC right in front of me. But we're getting him ideally. That's pretty neat. Jeff Closer got a +5 laps adjustment. Those guys aren't doing good. Must mean they've got a disconnect or something like that. That's not a good sound. I don't know for what. What is going on? With how little power you have, you can barely clear the GTEs heading into this section. It's just so frustrating with the nerfed LMP2s. They're just not fun really to drive due to the entire lack of power. It's just so goddamn slow. Second down this lap, and that cost me quite a bit of my gap. Oh, come on, you shit box. I got Oracle into that corner. Cost so much time with the fucking shit box doing that. Alright, there's already a maximum forward brake bias. Classic Orica moment, you apply the brakes and it just dies. Either my sim hub is wrong, or I'm apparently in P5 in class. The problem is that this half spin has now put me about 3 seconds away from the guy behind me. Oh, that's Jeff. He has a motive to catch me, so that's not good. That's not good at all. So much hate the Oracle at times. Handling characteristics like this. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do about this? At least rF2's implementation of the Oracle was probably like absolutely wrong. Let's face it, how much we know about this car today. I'm going down even to third, that's way too low. I'm losing a lot of time there. Oh, come on, brakes! What the fuck was that? Like, I braked on the marker and everything, and the brake's just like, nah, not turning up for this race. Have a good one. Oh, I hate this already. And again, brake seizing. Seizing into a corner. That's totally realistic, right? No, no car fucking does that. Oh, come on, make the corner for fuck's sakes. I'm losing so much time, the car's just bleeding time now suddenly. I can't keep the pace up. So frustrating. By half a second in the red, and I need to get sub 43. Like low 52s would be pretty nice. I'm losing about half a second per lap. This time around it makes the corner. Previous time couldn't make the fucking corner. rF2 logic. Okay, this time it locked slightly on the brakes, just wide shot wide. I locked a bit too strong on the brake pedal. I don't like this. I have a feeling I'm slightly flat spotted my tires already. Even though I shouldn't have made much in terms of a lockup. I made one really. It's the entire set of lockups. Come on, make the corner. Last bit of deceleration just disappeared completely. Oh, the understeer, Jesus, from this machine. I had to lift so much to get the car to finally make the corner. Oh, these things and its willingness to turn in are just not in the same sentence to be found. And that's not a battle for position. Yep. Car in front is a lapped car. That's just rotten luck with my traffic the last few laps. But I mean, I'm struggling with pace anyway. I wasn't expecting to battle him, but I wasn't expecting either him to go faster than me. So... wasn't even expecting to see him on the track. Well, he might be on the track at the same time, but like I didn't expect him to be... to see him because he would be like stuck at the other end of the circuit. It can easily happen when you're going roughly the same pace and you're about half a lap apart from each other. But neither of one sees each other for like an hour or two, 3. Ah, no grip whatsoever. Absolutely none. I'm trying to go for the late apex for T1, but it's just not happening. Just the car doesn't have the grip to pull something like that off. Brakes? Nope, not showing up either for this race again. Yeah, I mean, we're on the top 5 right now. Pace-wise, I'm not top 5 for sure. Which is very surprising because I think my teammate was running P7 before he came in. I have to go in the draft of you to... Okay, you're letting off now. I was expecting you to just let me go in the corner back here. Okay, that helped me. Jeff got held up there more than me. Let's just go early apex for this corner. Just keep the line that I've had so far because I at least make that corner that way. track feels so empty at times. That's just because this car is quite slow, we don't encounter as often traffic. It's a lot more painful to get by the traffic. Oh, that's wide. Luckily no further track cut there. Stay just about enough in the limits to not get a track cut there. Too fast. Car didn't turn. I might have messed up my audio settings slightly for rF2 because I don't get any satisfying gear shifts from the car. It's just like I'm used to my gear shifts feeling the car go into gear from ACC and even from rF2 in all honesty, and this just feels right now weeks off. I think it's because I have a very quiet engine node. In general, I think I have my rF2 settings a bit too quiet. I want to get by you as well. Well, no need to break that early to facilitate my pass. Oh well, I'm gonna take that. Here he is. Closed back up because I've had slow lap here. It's a really slow lap, it's 54. Oh, slowed down way too much early part here. Whoa, this Porsche went way too close to the wall there. Like, it felt scary for me. The Porsche went even closer than me to that wall. Missed apex. Cost me a bit of time there. Quite a bit of time, I could say. Gaps quite ebb and flow here. Just drove this completely wrong. Got some sideways momentum going there. And nicely done, that was really nice. I missed this corner completely. Let's just drop that out on the 5 laps to go. And I missed this corner here. And yeah, an additional lap is just not on the box. It was requiring me to go below 3.25. There's 4 laps to go, so the pit stop. Let's prepare that. No tires for quad. Okay, we have a DPI coming by. Get you back out. Sorry, botched this corner up again. I see, that's why he didn't dive from me, because he wanted to quit anyway. That's very respectable. Because I was slightly irritated by his decision to not just dive me. The danger was there that if he overshoots it, I cut back on him and therefore block him from entering the pit lane, which that would be awkward, so at least. Request a pit stop while we're at it. 3 laps to go. I just drove this corner completely wrong. Oh, he's calling in. Well, if he isn't changing tires, then he's concentrate on that DPI coming off the pits. But if he isn't changing tires, then he's gonna go slower on his out laps. Anyway, because of the high fuel now. So means I don't have to switch up the fuel, I can just run this. I don't need to push, I just need to nail down my laps. Obviously this one has been greatly reduced in pace due to the DPI coming out of the pits. That hurt me quite a bit. Two more laps. What? That's a drive-thru from him that he's serving? I mean, I collected one track card so far. Don't know how many the car has. And it was a
Really good job, Lukas.
Yeah, I'm about to come in for my first stop, but I've been running like P4 for most of the stint. Just due to, I don't know, the other guys dying or something.
Yeah,
Because I didn't pass anyone in my stint.
now you're up on third now. So. We had one of the division teams, so Franz Jan, they are up in third as well. So right now it's going well. How does the weather? Is there any difference in the sky?
So, coming in for my first stop. Oh yeah, right, I don't have to switch the engine off before I come to a stop. can technically just leave it running as well. It's fun to watch the like add fuel amount to get to the end decreasing rapidly. Okay. In which position in class am I actually in?
Sorry.
It's every time you enter this corner for the first time out of the pits with an LMP2, you just do not have any stopping power whatsoever. It's insane. But yeah, seems Jeff only had a drive through because he's now 43 seconds in front of me. And I took only fuel. Ah, the others are saving massive amounts of fuel, okay. That means an extra stop for us, right, like? I mean, I don't have strategy. I'm just gonna follow whatever you guys are telling me to. I was hitting my non-heavy fuel safe target. And I mean, the other target is insane, frankly. At least on fresh tires, it's pretty bonkers, that number. I see.
So sorry, Lukas. Everybody's calling at the same time. What were you saying?
I asked in which position I'm running.
You were up in third. Now you've been into pits. And you have come out. You are right now running at 5th.
Okay, then my sim hub data is correct.
5th position. Looking good. How's it going otherwise? Any incidents, problems, drive-throughs?
Yeah, doing 3.454. I don't know what David did. I think he did close to that, but he didn't quite pull it off. I mean, we're already offset by so many laps to like Jeff, so it's not like it's not like they're it's not like he's been very fuel saving, because then it would just be like a lap or two. Seems like we're offset by a bit more. It's not just Jeff, Alessandra I think did the same lap as well.
Seems to be rain coming in within the hour.
Within the hour?
Within the hour, I find this very tricky to look at. Let's the weather somewhere else. Glasses there we are. Rain. Catch.
And on the seconds, and I seem to be bleeding time to those around me. It's not good.
This one says easy rain at 3 o'clock. Cloudy, but some easy rain at 3 o'clock, but it's 4 o'clock right now.
The additional problem is like 3 o'clock where?
No, it's exactly. It's 3 o'clock probably at Florida.
Yeah, because if we're taking the local weather in America, then, well, they are not the same time zone as us.
No, we started 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I saw when I looked at the radar a couple hours ago now.
Okay, Florida time. 10:08. That's the time we're using. If it's gonna rain, it says it's gonna come. Shower. Let's hope for that one. You're doing a good job, Lucas. Keep it up. Have some dinner now and then I'll be back.
Okay,
Keep it up.
I'm gonna try. Oh, that's way too fast. Ah, come on. Just slightly too wide. For the 355.3? What was the fuel consumption so low on this lap? I didn't like it. Oh wait, that's not Jeff. I was like, wait a second, why has Jeff gained like 4 seconds on me? Not someone else. Why did that someone else just pass Jeff and gain 4 seconds on me? It's like, Jeff panicked, Jeff is gaining on me. Look who's gaining on me. Jeff isn't gaining on me, it's someone else who's past Jeff. Jeff is dropped behind. Okay, calm. Wait a second, someone gained 4 seconds of me. Fuck it. Someone is pitting right now. Well, they are a bit off schedule. Like, those guys don't need to feel safe anymore. I think they might have had an accident and just off schedule because of that, because I don't think you feel safe with that one. Oh man, that's also one it's also one strat. Just crash. Oh, sun! What is that? Ah, I'm going blind. It's a bright. I mean, yeah, we don't see any asphalt anymore. Sounds like it's a little reflective. Pretty early, yeah, that's what I'm assuming. At this point they're on a different cycle. I would say they're on a late pit at this point, although they you could say they're pitting late, but I would say they're just pitting early. Wait. The other way around. Fuck. Brain. Don't let me down now. But yeah, you could say they're just pitting late now. Which allows them to run till the end. Without fuel saving. However, just means that they are in the real cycle, like, behind us rather than in front of us. Which means we're actually in P3. What? Granted, we have someone who's closing in on us that wanting to demote me back to P4, but hey, it is what it is. But it's nice with the sun to show up again. Even though you can see a lot of clouds, it doesn't matter for the weather development, it just means there's still clouds around. It's not like there's a cloud front over there. That's not what it means, it just means the clouds are there because cloud percentage are high enough that clouds are there. I'm noticing that my fuel number is actually hitting the fuel target on this stint now. So first stint it wasn't possible, but let me start fuel managing actually, yeah. To get 1 lap extra it would need to hit slightly less than this. I think we can do this. Because I'm not Lichten coasting yet. Even if it doesn't change our strategy in the end. Oh, honestly, my fuel number from time to time jumps around so much that I'm actually sometimes in the range. I just need to keep an eye on it. Like, literally, I'm not fuel saving at all, and I'm getting the fuel number this time around. Second stint about like 0.1 less fuel consumption than the first stint. It's pretty remarkable considering the lap times aren't that much slower. Okay, we're about a second slower, but we're on all tires. Okay, that's why you said not push too hard. That was a bit too close for comfort. Where are you going, GT? It's like he was lost. Brakes. Nope, not showing up for today's race. To wide there. Not again. Stupid sweeper there. Where you like turn in the front. No. And I'm like, just thank you. Not appreciate at all. Guy behind is just relentlessly gaining on me. I have a slight feeling he might burn fresh tires. It's just because the gains are a bit too much at times. But that's not M, that's just another DPI. Come on, bro. Jesus, like, I'm 6/10 down on my fastest lap and he gained like a second this lap round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are freshies. It's a bit too quick. Wait, that's a Ligier. Oh, they might be OP. That's perhaps why. For the Ligier, due to BOP, has been made OP from being completely underpowered to now being completely overpowered. Or from completely underpowered to a bit overpowered. Who knows? I haven't tested the cars. You and the mix of lap times are great. I'm not consistent then, apparently. Ah, brakes! Ah, thanks, brakes. That was one of the stupidest overtakes ever. It shouldn't have worked for him. But my brakes just didn't want to do that. Because it would have been fun to hold him up for a bit, but hey. Guess they might be double stinting tires. But then my brakes gave up, for fuck's sakes. I hate this car. Third fastest lap is like, I mean, I didn't set the fastest lap on this car. It's David's. Oh no! For fuck's sakes! Ah, that's my third cunt, for fuck's sakes. I'm not even pushing the track limits that hard. And that will demote me behind Jeff. Because Jeff has been trailing me the entire stint, about 20 seconds behind, and I think you lose a bit more than 20 seconds. Actually, not 20 seconds, it's more than 18 that he's behind me. For fuck's sakes. One slight slip up and it's the most stupid cut you can get on that corner. And then I miss a fucking apex when I don't need to. Hello, car, could you kindly just give me pace now? I need this quickly. How many laps do I have to serve it? Where is the penalty page? 4 laps, okay. Hello, brakes, for fuck's sakes! Ah, I'm bleeding time more than I'm gaining. Come on, shitbox. I know you can do this, I know. Just let me have it for once. Just give me the pace now. Lost time there because I overshot the corner as well. Fuck, did I have that fucking drive through? God damn it, and that cost me over half a second that lap. Come on, shitbox, go faster. I don't need you to go slower. Right when I have a drive-through, it's when Jeff is the closest to me. Holy shit, where did he gain a second in the first corner? It's just unbelievable. Like, the gap just shrunk by an entire second. One's up now. It's slowly going back up, but there's no reason why it shrunk by like an entire second in the first corner there. I mean, it wasn't the most perfect first corner, but it wasn't that awful. Come on, shitbox. I need the pit, but I also need the gap. Just none of this is working. It's not fine. Come on. She's just going slower and slower, not faster, for God's sakes. Why is this always happening to me in these situations? It's been going so well, and I had something I took it wrong. Right there and there. Okay, those guys are in. Turn up the engine. Yes. God, one too many cuts for Le Mans. What?
He had passed you and now he's back.
Yeah, he passed me and came into the pits. He pitted already. Put an absolute measly defense up and then immediately. So. Let's see, but I'm guaranteed to come out behind Jeff for sure. This is not enough. For fuck's sakes, yeah, he just flashed by me. 2 seconds or so is what I missed to get back out of in front of him. For fuck's sakes. Oh, brakes, for fuck off. Just work. I have enough fuel for this lap, but I know at the end of this I have to come in. I have requested already. And what I don't like is that he's just picked up the pace.
You're in pit? Have you been in it?
Yeah, I know, I'm coming in at the end of this lap.
Because your YouTube channel is like a full lap delay, so...
It should be only like 30 seconds.
Way more, and I didn't hear you before, so... When I looked at the YouTube and got the answers. But you're doing good. Keep it up.
So.
Yep.
What I don't like is that he picked up the pace just before I came in, so he will be in the last few laps pushing hard. Jumping in will be a bit difficult. Because I want my position back that I lost with this fucking rover.
But it's okay. It's a long run, but... And how are the tires at the moment? Okay.
Second hand.
Usually put up 1 or 2 clicks on the traction control.
Up or down?
Up, so more traction.
I don't think there's a need for any more traction control on this car.
That was the next thing I was gonna say, and even now it's been more grip on the track, more rubber, so that's necessary.
I'm pretty sure I'm approaching the 1000 lap club on this circuit, and I still cannot fucking remember that I should need to brake earlier for that stupid corner when I'm coming out of the pits.
Yeah. That's that's how I also have a problem with that one. I tend to forget every time. How does the sky look? Does it look okay? No rain so far.
Yeah, but it's gotten dark again, so...
I see it's gonna be all on me. Thanks for that. Let's keep focus this 23 laps, okay?
Yeah. Jason Binns has left the race. I think he was in front of me. Yeah, Jeff has immediately pitted after me, so that's a bit odd. And he's far in front of me. And I have a fast LMP2 stuck behind me. I guess I'm gonna let him run soon. Oh. That was completely stupid for me. I had like a Jeff pulled away now with this cycle. Even further, it's like he's just having a fucking wind run. And that's what I hate. Like, that's what I can't stand. And the situation under control and then just throw it all the fuck away. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I look at this timing stand and there's Timothy Goya. Behind me. Well, that's P5, I can tell that already. I don't even need to like discuss that one. That's just guy's a complete goat. Well. Or at least he was. Been a while since I've raced him. It seems everybody's gotten faster and I got slower, so there's that. I mean, Valente has drawn out like 30 seconds on me over the last two stints. Please stop bidding at LMP2, I will just follow you. It seems my cat. What the fuck are you guys doing in front of? No, I am slow. That's the thing. I don't feel like I'm focused on the wrong some physics that I just drive car. And I can't go fast. Also, it's not like I'm going fast in ACC either. I mean, that top split that I'm driving in is not that quick either. They're not bad. Well, it's not like they're Division 1 pace either. Also, my fuel consumption has gotten back up. What? Does any of this make sense? No, it doesn't. Just one giving up. Ich bin nicht verfügbar. Ah, that's gonna give me a cut. No, it isn't. Good. Jesus, Goya has taken 4 seconds already out of me. I'm just opening up this tin and he's already like taking a quarter of the distance out of me. Oh, come on, shitbox. Get on the circuit. Ah, that guy is just driving me in like there's no tomorrow. I mean, at that rate, either he's an LMP2 on fresh tires or he's... well, it's DPI, but like, nothing in as fast. It's been 2 laps and he's gained 4 seconds. It's just not human. Yeah, 2.7 seconds gained in 1 lap. Granted, I was 1.7 of my own pace. Oh, come on. Hello, shitbox, make the corner. Oh, I'm not sure if he flashed me, but if he did, oh please, just leave me alone. It was a fair pass, I was alongside you the entire braking zone. Campers isn't willing to go down. I don't know where he gained the additional other second out of the pit stop, because I mean, I should have lost nothing additionally. Because he came 6 seconds ahead of me out of the pits and not like 3, which is where he should have been. It's also frustrating when people materialize time out of nowhere. Oh, for fucking sakes. Ah, there's a track up there. That's the thing, is like, you always say like I'm not driving fast enough into the corner, so I'm lacking the speed mid-corner for some reason. And that's the problem, like if I enter slightly faster, the thing just flies off. It felt like I was entering slow. But then to suddenly go, well, you're way too fast, and just throw me out of the corner. Brakes! Oh, again! It's fucking useless brakes. Timothy Goya has decided to pit. He doesn't need to pass me, he just pit it. To get away from me. That's one strat. Not like I've been much of a problem to pass. Where's the yellow flag? Oh. No! No, that was Jeff. I didn't want to pass him like that. Oh, come on, brakes. So we are back up to P4 in class. Must have been wrong with Bins being in front of me. He might have been one of the cars behind us. Because I'm pretty sure it was a car that was around our position. That was a possibility. Come on! I hate that corner so much. Oh, and rF is just like ramp the pace up in response to this. But my car is just not letting me have any more of this. And barely getting stopped for a lot of corners. And all Sebring, the grip is questionable. Cannot trust your car ever. Because the next time around, it's not gonna go the same way it did before. Apparently that's something everybody else can do. Now I need to manage my fuel a bit. Brake! Oh, for fuck off, car. Why? In that section does it sometimes just completely overshoot. Some laps it just doesn't want to make that corner ever. Some laps it makes it like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ja. Ja, ja. 17:30 würde auch gehen. Hello car. Please make the corner. We're back to P4. Jeff made a mistake in front. But now I'm getting hunted by him.
Yeah. And how are you doing on the tires? Many laps?
They're really second hand. Like they're not the car's handling is still fine, it's just it's slow.
Yeah. And then again, so are the others too, so those are issues. Softs. How many laps do you have?
I have another 14 with this.
14. My wife promised she would make some food, but then she forgot. We were like, oh my god, okay. stint medium tires as well. So they are up in the lead right now.
So they have quad stinting their tires?
Yeah,
That's just insane.
that's insane. This seems to work.
Much of a margin I don't have right now. In terms of fuel. Oh god. Eight laps to go. Nicola Pastora. Pending for an open session. I guess those guys want to do a driver swap as well. Never drive through it. What can I drink here? You're back?
I am back.
Coming up to 6 laps to go.
pace. Fire everything up. And I have such high volume on the shift. See you back on third.
I think that's due to pit cycle. Five laps to go.
Coming in here now. Why did I didn't get right? What? This is shows passengers. What? Ah.
Oh well, you joined with drive instead of spectate.
No, I didn't get the choice. Never got the choice at all. No division.
The choice on the new UI is when you type in the password. That's when you have spectate and drive.
Yeah, exactly.
So you most likely you just typed in
I
the
typed
password
and just
and hit enter, and that
Yeah,
sent you on to join.
exactly.
I think it should. Is it possible for you to do passenger select? Or
Inside.
or otherwise you have to leave the server again and join as a spectator.
No, but I just had to get out. I left the server.
Okay, okay.
Way in.
So you're joining a spectator now, good.
Yeah. Now it says passenger instead of driver.
Oh well, 4 laps to go. No panic. More than enough time. Okay. Very good.
How's your rear wing? Is it still blue? Did it disappear when you swap drive?
I didn't check.
Okay.
Oh, it's clear. There's no damage. Three laps to go.
Yeah, and then I'm following your car.
Are you in driving perspective already?
Yeah.
Because you said you were following the car.
Yeah.
Because it always dumps you into TV cam, and if you don't manually swap, you might end up stuck in TV cam.
No, actually it doesn't matter because you go back to driving position. Okay.
It should, but we're talking about rF2. Asking if that is reliable is
Oh,
not always.
no. We cannot drive spectating from the outside.
I think people have gotten stuck in that perspective due to driver swaps.
Yeah, but that's many years ago. Hoo-ha.
Oh, rain.
No, no, no. Counts.
Okay, I have 2 laps to go. Okay. 11% rain strength already, 12%, 13%. So we probably need to put you into Inters.
Tires with the wing and rear 5.
I've already selected Inters for you.
No, rain tires. Go for rain tires.
Yeah, for 32%. Jesus, the strength is increasing quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Rain tire selected. I'm gonna finish this stint. Which allows the track to be at least a bit wet till you get in the car. Let's hope the rain stays at least.
Oh, you made the right choice to use stints.
Offline rain percentage already at 23%. The track is still very much in dry range right now.
Yeah, have you changed the wing to 5?
You want the ring to 5? Okay. One more time. Coming in at the end of this lap. Box the end of this lap. No, we lost the rear wing, for fuck's sakes. I impacted with no speed whatsoever. Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
That's Jimmy rules. Yeah, watch it.
Fuck. No. Fuck. I fucked this all up. It's DNF. It's DNF. I fucked it up. Ah!
Bad.
It's DNF. The engine is dead.
Oh. Well, it was looking good.
Ah, fuck. I just went too far with this. I completely cooked it up. And then I drove way too quick on the in lap. I knew I can drive only so fast through that corner, but just pushed it a bit too hard. Ah!
It happens.
We were on course for a podium and then I cook it all up.
We were in a good position, but hey.
Ah, no, this shouldn't happen to someone like me. This shouldn't. I know how this is done. But I headed into T1 and it's just the car didn't grip anymore. And then it just didn't stop before the tire barrier, for fuck's sakes, and lost the rear wing from like the minorest of touches ever.
I was almost gonna say, you made it, you didn't.
I thought for a second I made it, and then I felt like the slightest of bump, and I was like, okay, this should be fine. Like, let's just briefly check if the rear wing isn't attached anymore.
Well, that's good. Now the wife will be happy. We have the Swedish Melody Festival to see on on TV. That's too bad. You're doing so good. Oh, this is not how you want to end it. I had one of these in the other series we're driving, EES. Totally messed everything up.
It's been a while since I've written off a car. It's been really a while.
That's the problem. When you hit the wall, it's not the damage of the car. When the engine is gone, you're out. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's just that second impact was just too much. That was too much speed. Right wheel gone and the engine gone. Was salvageable till I just drove way too quick.
Too bad. But what the heck? Let's see how the other guys are doing. Hope they are doing better. Let's see if they got rain as well.
Well, this time around my graphics driver didn't crash. How wonderful. Last time I was briefly on the server earlier to check if everything was working prior to my stint, and when I exited, the graphics driver crashed out.
Ouch. I managed to win a 3070 Ti card on an auction. I'm pretty happy right now. I had a 1060 before, and that was always, I couldn't stream anything. It was always on the limit.
I mean, depends on the resolution of 1060.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because I've played this game in VR on a 1060 before.
Yeah, I see you playing VR.
But I'm playing now with a RX 6800.
Works.
And if I was still driving like 1080p, I think the 1060 would still do fine.
Oh, look at that. My car, the 34, has caught up with a 338 car in Division 3. Nice work. but then again, the 338 was up in the lead, and they are now down to 5th. Not good. Well, Lucas, nice talking to you.
Yeah, but this is not the way this is supposed to have been gone.
One hates it when this happens, and you never want to be the one that does it either. That's the difference when you're in a group or in a team, or if you drive for yourself. If you drive for yourself, it doesn't matter that much, but when you're in a team, then you always get this guilt. But you shouldn't. We've all been there, as I said. These things happen. So now we can tell Camille he can have a beer and take it easy.
Yeah, get ready for dinner.
Okay, I'm heading off. Thanks for tonight, Lucas.
I'm sorry.
It's
bye
okay.
bye.
It's okay. Bye.
User disconnected from the disconnected.
Fuck me, that's rotten luck. I just drove it way too hard into T1. I noticed that it was a bit slippy into the final corner, and was like keeping a mental note like, hey, next time around I need to drive a bit more careful into sunset. But then I didn't expect the car to just completely not make T1. Like, it was pretty grippy up until that point, but like going for the penultimate section, it was pretty fine, and then suddenly it's just gone. It's all done. This was just beyond.
I noticed that.
No, I don't want my own stream. At least mute it and wind that a bit back. I wanted. Hello, YouTube desktop app. Why are you not playing my stream back at all anymore? So, stream, would you kindly like work on desktop, or is it just broken for me? Because it's weird, like I've seen this like twice now with my stream replay from Tuesday isn't working. Like, I can watch it embedded in Discord, have no issues whatsoever. I'm push to talk, obviously. I have no issues with it whatsoever. I can watch it on my phone, it works no problems whatsoever. On desktop, it just doesn't load. It ends up in an infinite loading cycle and just doesn't end up loading. And it seems to be doing this while I'm live now on this one as well, which is weird. However, I can do that actually. I can see the stream working in my YouTube studio. Like, there it is working and all. But like, when I pull up a new tab and want to watch it actually there briefly to wind it back, pull up the tab on my main screen to just see this moment again, it's just, it doesn't want it. I don't have replay saved, so I can't like look back the replay. It's just I'm kind of relying on this one. Now what we can briefly check is doing some, see if YouTube has changed their programming, that they have now a new address that they're addressing to load streams. It's really weird because other streams I can watch. It's like I've watched some VTuber streams earlier. It's like that stuff still works. No problem whatsoever, but like my own streams, I can't watch them back at all anymore. So that's just weird. Log into my pile. Okay. Jesus, there's at times like a lot of block DNS queries. Who's on the list of like... yeah, Google Ad Services are a top block domain. Google Analytics, yeah, but I don't think they should be pulled for... Jesus Christ, you understand. Problem is how I've implemented that. Yeah, an playback error occurred. It's like because you just for some reason can't figure out how to play back a stream. It's very bizarre. Manifest list optimized for normal latency. Is there anything that's... I mean, I could try it in a different browser. Browse. Oh, wait, I have Edge on here. I think Edge is the only other browser I have on here. Oh god, we're opening the worst browser in the history of browsers ever. To watch my the stream. God damn it. Just see if it's working. That's the thing. Yep. There's no problem whatsoever. I mean, I could try it in a different browser. Yeah, I know. Yeah, in Edge it's working. What the fuck? I mean, are you pulling it up now? No, it doesn't seem like it. It seems like this Chromium version that I have here is just not pulling up YouTube videos anymore. The thing is, even if I like turn off my ad blocking functionality on this, it doesn't want to play it back. And yes, I have ad blockers enabled on YouTube because the ads are becoming unskippable at some point. It just becomes unwatchable. Right, okay, we wanted to... Okay, I think that was already me coming into the pits without the rear wing. Right. There's turn 1 coming up. Good. Okay, let me just switch scenes. Where's my just desktop scene? Right. Me reacting to our stream. Oh, we can unmute this. Coming in at the end of this lap. Box the end of this lap. Yeah. It's not gripping, not gripping. The problem is I lifted off here of the brake slightly. I should have stayed on the brake. I thought it had stabilized. That's additionally one of my fuck-ups here. I had slightly implanted into that wall there. So unfortunate there. If I just stayed on the brake slightly longer, it would have worked. Also, this fucking stream replay is terrible, and it's at 60 FPS. No, we lost the rear wing, for fuck's sakes. End of this lap. Jesus, this is hitching all over the place. No, we lost the rear wing, for fuck's sakes. I impacted with no speed whatsoever. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. And then I go way too quick in here. Well, nearly 200 kilometers per hour. That's just way too fast. When wet yeah, now we're 200. Wet conditions is just way too fast. It's so stupid. And then it just goes. Fuck. No. Fuck. I fucked this all up. It's DNF. It's DNF. I fucked it up. Ah! It's DNF. The engine is dead.
Well, it was looking good.
Ah, fuck. I just went too far with this. I completely cooked it up. And then I drove way too quick on the in lap. Yeah. Alright. Let's switch back before I close my jaw. Right. Okay. This is just too unpainful at this point. I mean, it is effectively straight to hell as I predicted in the title. God damn it. There couldn't have been a worse time. Well, I have to leave for dinner in about 13 minutes or so. 12 minutes. So it's not like I can do much at this point anymore. This is just pain. Pure, unadulterated pain at this point. And I've been feeling not too well. Ah, come on. Why am I logged in here? For God's sake, stupid website, why did you log me out? Please enter your Steam, maybe. Yes, where's my Steam? Where's my phone? Phone, oh there you are. I don't know how that looks on stream. I'm just like kneeling in my chair to get the. No, I didn't want my. What did I open? Close the gallery for sure. Oh no, I didn't want the lighthouse app. Where's my? I opened messages by accident. That's what I opened. So here's Steam. Actually, I can sit down again. So, what events do I have upcoming? Oh yeah, in 8 hours about this a spec Audi race in GT4 at San. I'm not sure I want to attend that. I mean, I've been skipping actually quite a few events over the last few days that I was kind of signed up for. Not feeling too well. Well, somebody just provided a free Bentley setup for Suzuka. Well, you ain't charging a free horse. Yeah. Man schaden Geschenken gar nicht ins Maul. This has just been pain. I think I haven't crashed out a single car in VEC before. I think I haven't even done that in VEC. I have a good, I think at this point, 2000 restarts in VEC. I've been driving, I think, without interruption actually since middle of season 11. Since then I think I've participated in basically every race in VEC. This is season 14. So it's been a few years at this point. I think I might have skipped a race or two, race here or there due to commitment. I don't think you have skipped races. Oh, actually I have. I didn't drive Imola, for example, or I don't think I drove, and I didn't drive in Silverstone in season 12 either. I didn't drive Imola, I didn't drive Silverstone. Those two were 4-hour races, and Arcadius did Silverstone with Michi, and Mark did Imola with Michi. And I just don't know. Man, it's been a long time. I don't think I've crashed. I mean, teammates have crashed out cars. That has happened before. Specifically at this track. How ironic. Endurance, I haven't wrecked a car in a long ass time. It's been a while. I mean, I've retired cars recently. Twice. Recently. I mean, last year one of them was. It's like, I think in November I retired a car of an endurance race due to ping issues. It just wasn't worth it anymore. And then I retired another car out of a sprint race. Oh man, I'm running out of time. I need to get dressed and stuff. I need to end this here. I can't sob any further. I need to call it. I mean, anyone that needs to feel sorry for himself is me. No one else gives a shit. Okay, people actually do. That's would be wrong here. I don't know why they do. They could waste their time in better places. Don't care about me. In any case, bye bye.